Alright, we're live. Just making sure everything's connected and set up. Everything's... Yep. Alright. 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 Now to do my usual thing. Alright. So that's done. You know, it's like I always say, a streamer is only as interactive as their chat. I almost said as his chat, like women can't be streamers, but they can. So I corrected myself, saying they, meaning like anyone. But yeah, streamer is only as interactive as the streamer's chat. That's a good quote. Ooh. I'm not feeling like really playing anything at the current moment. I'm just chilling and chatting with the community, or at this point, whoever really just tunes in and sees what's going on over in my little corner of this platform. Honestly, I'm not really expecting anyone to join, but, you know, stranger things have happened, so... As soon as I say that, what's up, Fortune? How are you doing on this Monday, almost noon? Technically still morning. I am your number 2 fan. Who's number 1? But you just said you were my number 2 fan, so who's number 1? You can't be my number 1 and number 2 fan. I am 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet, but I expect good content. Well, I'm not really planning on playing anything. What the fuck is up with those emojis? I'm not really planning on playing anything anytime soon. Just kinda chatting, flipping my newest Battlesong trainer. Ooh. Teasing. Content. YouTube. Yes! I only just got this like a couple days ago, so do not expect a review of this thing for at least a couple of months. Maybe... I'm thinking November at the latest. And I know it's January now. I know it's late January, but I'm planning on doing a couple of things with this particular Battlesong trainer. So, yeah, because this... For those who don't know, this is a Crackerakin trainer with V2.5 handles, but the blade, it's really just a slab of metal with a hole pattern. YouTube, please don't kill me. The blade is a V1 blade. I'm planning on hopefully getting it upgraded to a V2 at some point, so that way I can... so that way I can get a more modern experience of the Cracker Rack and Trainer. Or like a more accurate experience of the Cracker Rack and Trainer of today. I actually got this secondhand for quite a decent price. It came with 2 different colored handles, as you can clearly see. We got purple and teal right there. And I switched out the pivot hardware, but it used to have gold titanium pivot hardware, like pivot screws and pivot barrels. But I switched the pivot hardware to steel hardware because with the titanium hardware, the tolerances just weren't all that great. Plus, the titanium pivot screws just kept on unscrewing as I was flipping them, and I didn't really want to Loctite them. So, but luckily I had some steel hardware from a previous Squid Industries product. So I just, yeah, I just switched out the hardware of the 2 Battlesong trainers, and I gotta say the tolerances after switching the pivot hardware is much better. It still has tap. Don't know if you can hear that, but it still has tap. And it still has quite a bit of play for a Cracker Rack and Trainer. But believe me when I say that it was a lot more noticeable. It was, the play was like a little more than that, and the tap was a bit aggressive, or more aggressive than this. So, yeah, switching out the tie hardware for the steel hardware has really made this thing much better, in my opinion, to flip. And I gotta say, first impressions of the Cracker Rack and Trainer, I am loving it. It's perfectly rounded handles while still having a kind of square profile-ish, but it's got like rounded corners. It's got like little rounded corners right here. It's got a bit of a line and a hole pattern. It's got jimping right here and a little line going up the side of the handle. Come on, autofocus. There we go. It's got a little line right here and some jimping. And yeah, it's just really comfy to flip. Can't find my vape. You're gonna die if you do vape. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be like a found it. Damn it. It's gonna be. I don't vape, and vaping is just. I don't speak from experience, but vaping is just. It's not it. And cigarettes, well, cigarettes are a whole other can of worms, but I do not smoke, I don't smoke, I don't vape, I don't do any of those things, nor do I condone it. So yeah, I'm just gonna get that out of the way right now. When's the next game stream? I'm not sure. I don't really have a stream schedule. I just kind of stream. I want to be prepared. I just kind of stream whenever I'm in the mood to stream, which is actually happening a lot more. It's been happening a lot more lately than not. I've been playing some Skyrim on stream a few times. I have not leveled up the character that I have been streaming on off screen. Well, kind of off screen, but that was only before I started the first stream with that particular character. Ever since then, I've just been saving that character for for streams. I'm about to start playing it. Skyrim? Nice. It's a really good game. Really good game. And the fact that it stood up, or the fact that it stood this long for... I play Ultra modded though, 1,000 plus. Oh wow. The fact that Skyrim has stood strong after 10, even 11 years. I mean, aside from the fact that there is no Elder Scrolls 6 released, and at this point, I don't expect it to release anytime soon anyway, but the fact that Skyrim has stood this long is honestly really impressive. Skyrim is... Saying Skyrim is a big game could not be more understated. And still has secrets yet to be revealed. Exactly. Exactly. Charlie with a beard. This is interesting. I could say the same thing for you when I saw you with a mustache for the first time. Also, welcome. It's been a while. I used to have like insanely long hair too, but I got that cut, as you can clearly see. Like you cut G. Yeah, man, it has. I fuck with the look. I respect that. A strapping young man. Well, I'm 18 now, so you know, strapping young man. Well, maybe not strapping, but young man. Definitely a true statement. Come on, man. I got until March 3rd to enjoy my free trial of life. Down bed begins. Oh my god. So wait. Correct me if I'm wrong, but your birthday is March 3rd, right? Gotta pay for Life Plus Plus. Yeah, huh. Nice. Only a day away from my brother's. My brother's birthday is March 2nd. So that'll be easy to remember. Yeah, I always assumed that you were slightly older than me. I'm not even gonna lie, Holden. Shoo. I'm probably gonna have to head up to Indiana sometime around there. Ah. Sorry, I can't type fast. It's fine. I get it. I get it. I'm not a fast typer myself. I do not type fast. I'm not one of those people who like religiously trains my fingers like 10 hours a day just to type like a freaking like a hacker, like a movie hacker or something like that, just going I'm in. But I'll make sure to swing by and say what's up. Alright. I'm actually fairly close to Indiana, but not in Indiana. But if we can get back in touch, maybe on Discord, we could do a little meetup at some point. Yeah, I was like an hour from the border. But yeah, man, sounds good. Alright, alright. I don't want to say anything yet, because I might accidentally dox myself, so I'm not going to say much, but maybe if we could, you know, catch up on Discord, we could set something up. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Oof. Also, please know you have the right to use any of my ambient stuff for your streams. Okay. I'm loving the soundtrack though. It's just lo-fi radio beats to relax study too. So you know, nothing too crazy. Ooh, excuse me. Solid vibey as hell, yeah. Holy crap, we haven't even been streaming, or I haven't even been streaming for half an hour. And yet it feels like quite some time has passed. Guess that's the curse of streaming, though. Time... Or is it... I'm not sure if it's a curse or a blessing. Because time seems to be going faster, but then you look at like how long you've been streaming, and it says you've only been streaming for, in this case, not even a half an hour. And I'm just sitting here like, wow. I also noticed that you kind of rebranded. You changed your whole YouTube name. You deleted basically... I know, right? I would have to remind myself to at least make it to an hour. But yeah, you seem to have been... You seem to have done a whole little rebrand thing going on. You changed your name, you deleted some of your old content. Made some new content. I dig it though, I dig it. Uncreative is my company's name. Nice. Oh, company name. I appreciate that. I decided to use my old account as my business account just so I could post more free form stuff without losing money. I'm not sure if you're in the stream right now, but thank you to King Thunderstar for subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate it, man. Let's go. Actually, let me see something real quick. Alright. You're welcome. I was looking up some Skyrim streams. Well, I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna be playing Skyrim today. I might at some point, in the near future, but crap. But maybe not today. I'm just kind of chilling, chatting, kind of little bit lower energy. I was playing on the PS5. Nice. I'm personally an Xbox guy. I've never owned, or admittedly I've never even touched a PlayStation. I've seen PlayStation gameplay before. I'm not saying that I'm like completely like, oh, diehard Xbox. No, I've seen PlayStation gameplay before. You ain't missing out. But yeah, I've always been, my family's always been an Xbox family. In fact, I still have the Xbox Classic in my room, and last I checked, it still works just fine. I was playing a female Nord. Nice. I feel like most people who start out playing Skyrim choose a Nord, but then like their second, third, or maybe even fourth character, they kind of branch out into the different races. That's the way it was for me. I was a Nord main, but then I saw the benefits of Khajiit, and I was like, ooh, you could do a crap ton of damage with a Khajiit, with the right perks, with the right skills. You could just throw your dukes up, and just with the right skills, with the right perks, with the right enchantments, you could kill a dragon with your bare fists. And that's what I love about the Khajiit. Another thing that I love about Khajiit gameplay, right build basically. One thing I love about the Khajiit is that when you're going up against the Draugr Deathlords, when you're going up against the Draugr Deathlords and they have the disarm shout, you're a Khajiit. Your main weapons are your claws. One cannot disarm this one's claws. You don't have a weapon to disarm, and that's what I love about the Khajiit. I'm getting ahead of myself. Another race that I like playing is Orc, although I've rarely used their race ability, their Berserker Rage. I don't know why, because like it's ridiculously overpowered. I like Nords, Orcs, and Khajiit. Respect. I think my dad's first character was an Argonian, because of the whole biological water breathing shtick that they have. Argonians are okay. Yeah, they're all right. Don't they have like a resistance to disease and poison and water breathing, and that's about it? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they just have like natural resistance to disease and poison, and then natural water breathing. The one time I played, I had a Redguard build. Nice. Actually, hold on. Let me look that up. I got Google right here. Skyrim Argonian resistances. Racial abilities. Here we go. The racial skills of the Argonians reflect their people's perilous swamp environment, giving them bonuses to healing, done, restoration staves, disease resistance, resources gained from consuming potions, swimming speed, as well as base health and magicka. Racial traits of Argonians in Skyrim. They are known for their resilience, which is embodied by the resistance to disease. Yes, okay. And they also have water breathing. I know they have water breathing. I think Nords, Imperials, Redguards, and Bretons are the only human races, right? I think so. Let's see, there's... Isn't there 10? Let's see, there's Nords, Imperials, Redguards, and Bretons, like you said. Then there's Dark Elf, Wood Elf, High Elf, Argonian, Khajiit, and Orc, yeah. I've also... I completely forgot about this, but I also played... Elves are usually good for archery, aren't they? It depends on the elf. Honestly, it depends on the elf. Dunmer are good for, like, our fire mage builds. Wood elves are good for stealth archery, and high elves are good for just overall magicka builds, overall mage builds. From what I understand. Because I know you know this, but dark elves have 50% resistance to fire, and then high elves. Hey man, it was great catching up. I got called into the studio, so I gotta bounce. If you still streaming when I get back, I'll hop back on. All right. See you later, Holden. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Only elves I can't stand are the Thalmor. Yeah, I mean, some high elves, they're okay, but I feel like most, if not all, high elves get a bad rep thanks to the Thalmor, because the Thalmor are just pretentious pricks. They're just complete douches who think they're above the law. Aldmeri Dominion for life. Now, that's not me saying that all high elves are bad, no. Because isn't there that one high elf in the tavern in Winterhold? No, wait. Yeah, Winterhold. Who's actually a pretty chill dude. He helps you with the, I got it tatted on my ESO character. But yeah, doesn't he help you with, I think he helps you with the, not Meridia's Beacon, Azura's Star, quest. Wait, hold on, you can get tattoos in Elder Scrolls Online? I've never played Elder Scrolls Online, I've only ever played Skyrim. So I wouldn't know. Oh wait, yeah, wait, hold on, there's face paint. I know there's face paint. Scars, body paint, tattoos, or any number of markings applied to a character's body. Okay. One orc, well, it's not called tattoos, okay. One orc I did like the most was the one in Oblivion who lives with you at Battlehorn Castle. Like I said, I've only ever played Skyrim, but I do have Oblivion. I have Oblivion for the Xbox 360, and I have Morrowind for the Xbox Classic. I got the Aldmeri Dominion body paint. Ah, okay. And I've got Skyrim for the Xbox One and PC. I have the anniversary edition of Skyrim. Yo, same. Yeah, the anniversary edition of Skyrim introduced quite a number of things. Skyrim, Daggerfall, and Arena. Skyrim, Daggerfall, and Arena are free on Steam. Nice. It's the best version in my opinion. Yeah, I can agree with that. The anniversary edition. The one thing I hate about the anniversary edition of Skyrim though is the fucking zombies. Not the Draugr, the zombies. Not Skyrim, I mean Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. Okay. The thing I hate about the zombies is that they travel in packs and they basically level with your character, so they're always a bit of a challenge. They're a bit of a challenge by themselves, but the fact that they travel in packs, yeah, no me gusta. At least there are dragons in Skyrim, yeah. Well, technically there were dragons in Oblivion. Well, one dragon in Oblivion. Towards the end of the main quest line, wasn't there? Well, dragon depiction of Akatosh, I guess you could say. Since Akatosh is usually depicted as a dragon and the chief deity of the Nine Divines. Undead gear would be good to have, yeah. I mean, depending on where you go, you can get Ancient Nord armor. A full set of Ancient Nord armor in Skyrim. And I'm not talking about Azadal's gear, because that's... I mean, you could get, like, just base, unenchanted Ancient Nord armor. Yeah, Martin Septim when he transformed with the Amulet of the Kings, yeah. What's your favorite armor? Mine is Nightingale. Ooh. That's a tough one. But honestly, if we're talking the full set of armor, I'm not sure. I am genuinely not sure about my favorite full set of armor. Mine is Dragonplate armor. Yeah, it's good. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. I think Daedric armor is slightly better, but with the Dragonplate armor, you get the benefit of looking like a dragon-slaying badass. Dragonplate is cool, yeah. However, thanks to the Anniversary Edition, there's one more thing in Dragonplate. Well, technically two. There's Dragonplate insulated stuff, but there's also one more. Daedric armor is too demonic for me. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, thanks to the Anniversary Edition, there are two... Oh, Dragon Scale armor. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Thanks. Okay, there's Dragonplate, Dragon Scale, and then thanks to the Anniversary Edition, there's Dragonplate Insulated, and then, this isn't a full set of armor, but Dragonbone Mail. Dragonbone Mail gives a 100% resistance to fire. Ooh, excuse me, which is... It's amazing. Come on. My male Nord wears Dragonplate armor and my female Nord wears Dragon Scale armor. I can see that. For your male Nord character, I recommend looking up Dragonbone Male on YouTube and like how to get it. Because, like I said, it's basically like it's like Dragonplate. It's like the Dragonplate insulated, but you got like a small little dragon skull near the lower stomach area, shall we say. And it comes enchanted with 100% resistance to fire, which is pretty damn cool. And with the Ordinator mod, which I have, the Ordinator perk mod, which I have, I might look it up. Alright. With the Ordinator perk mod that I have in my load order, with the right perks for enchanting, enchantments are 10% more powerful. So, currently, with the mod, I use mods 2 and 4 of them. I use mods 2 and 4 of them make me OP. One mod that I highly recommend. Have you ever heard of Inigo? The Blue Khajiit mod, the Blue Khajiit follower mod. I've seen Inigo. All right, all right. I love that mod. The fact that he interacts with some followers, and yeah, the fact that he interacts with followers and has unique dialogue for whatever you may be doing, either in the main quest line or when you're absorbing a dragon's soul. He's pretty funny. And he even has his own little mini quest line. I can one-shot anything, so I don't need followers. Hello. Yes, hi. 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 Hello. Hi, doggy. Her name is Titania. I can't remember if she's 1 or 2 years. I think she might be 2 years old this year. I have been blessed by Doggo. Yeah. She is a Great Pyrenees. Her name is Titania. And, believe it or not, Titania, that's a beautiful name, yeah. Believe it or not, she's actually smaller than the average Great Pyrenees. Oh, hi. Okay. Alright. I'm streaming right now, so go ahead and go lay down. Yes, I love you too. I know, I love you too. Go lay down. I'm gonna need you to lay down, okay? It was actually my brother's idea to name her Titania. Because that's one of the moons of Uranus, and he's really big into space. The name Titania sounds like an Amazon's name. I can kind of see that. Boop. She is a very slobbery doggo, aren't you, Tai Tai? Yes, you're a very slobbery doggo. Oh, hi. Okay. I'm gonna need you to go lay down, okay? I'm streaming right now. So I'm gonna need you to go lay down. Tai Tai, go lay down. Okay, there you go. I don't know if I'm gonna be making the the doggo segment a thing. I mean, it might happen if Ty just happens to come over here while I'm streaming, but I'm not planning on making that like a required thing. Just kind of a thing that happens. Like, it's one of those things where if it happens, it happens. So, my favorite dragon is Parthenax. Yes. I don't see how anyone could hate on Uncle Party Snacks. There's actually a theory about Parthenax. Meanwhile, I only made it into the Vampire DLC before my save corrupted. Oof. But yeah, there's actually a theory about Parthenax. Screw the blades since they ask you to kill Parthenax. Exactly. I only beat the first dragon. Satan. Mirmulnir. The one at the Eastern Watchtower. Or is it Western Watchtower? It's the Western Watchtower. Over in the Whiterun Hold, if I recall correctly. Alright. But yeah, I heard a theory about Parthenax. Mirmulnir at the Western Watchtower, yeah. I heard a theory about Parthenax where, you know how he's like missing part of his, I think it's his right horn? Yeah, it's his right horn. He's missing part of his right horn. There's a theory that he actually donated that part of the horn to Jurgen Windcaller as like a sign of goodwill, I guess. So he was like, hey, I'm willing to teach you the way of the voice, you know, just... And here's my horn, you know. So, yeah, half his right horn is missing. There's a theory that the way of the voice, yeah. There's a theory that that half of his right horn that's missing is actually the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. I wish I could get a second monitor. I've seen Jurgen Windcaller and Ysgramor in Sovngarde. Yeah. I've never had this happen to me before, but I've always wanted to wait to get to Sovngarde until I kill the Ebony Warrior, just to see if he actually makes it, despite being a Redguard. I remember making some popcorn and watching the epic Nate. Yes. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Nate here. And Skyrim is a land filled with many dangers. I'll never kill the Ebony Warrior. Is it just like you don't get around to it, or like, I mean, okay, don't get around to it, that's making a lot of assumptions here, but is it just like you don't feel like killing him, or you never like level up enough to even meet the Ebony Warrior so you don't bother killing him? I just think he's a cool character, that's all. Hi. could have had a purpose is being one of your followers. He'd fling me like a McDonald's worker flings cheese on a burger. Yeah. One thing that can actually stop that though is a ward. Like a restoration ward. Even just a lesser ward. A lesser ward in your offhand can stop any shout. Even a dragon's fire or frost breath. Or depending on if you're a high enough level, a dragon's drain vitality shout. I lost the name there. Well, one mod I use lets me start the game at level 100. Nice. Do you get the perks as well? Like, do you get 100 perk points for starting the game at level 100? Or is it just, you know, you start the game at level 100 and that's it? All perks unlocked too. Alright, sweet. I like this. I really like this. Just getting to sit, chill, and talk about whatever. Mainly Skyrim right now, but yeah, I like this. I apologize for that. Sorry, I just recently got a haircut. You know when you get a haircut and you go up the back of your head like that and it just feels all weird? That's what I'm doing right now, and it's I've always done that. I don't know why. It's just kind of like a thing that I do. Hi, George. I prefer having my hair as a buzz cut. I tried a buzz cut once. For me, I didn't really care for it, but if you like it, more power to you. I actually have a video of me talking about while we're on the topic of Skyrim and buzz cuts. I actually have a video on this very channel of me talking about my affiliation in Skyrim Civil War. And there's like a little cut of me getting my hair cut, because this was during the boringness of COVID quarantine. And then like the second bit of the video is me just doing what's the word? Summary of what I had said before the cut to me getting a buzz cut. If I picked a side, it'd be the Stormcloaks. I'm kind of in between. Long story short, I'm kind of in between, because like I like Talos, but at the same time, I mean, I've tried both sides. I have definitely tried both sides. I've tried the Stormcloaks and I've tried the Imperials. And I personally, I'm neutral as well, since there's much to gain from both sides. Yeah. But yeah, if you're a Stormcloak and you go to the Battle of Whiterun, Jarl Balgruuf is disappointed in you for choosing the Stormcloaks. And yeah, Jarl Balgruuf is he's the man. He's been there since the beginning, basically. Basically immediately named you Thane of Whiterun within the same day that you entered the gates for the first time. fly, stay neutral. Yeah. It's like that one Skyrim, that animated Skyrim parody on YouTube, the Senile Scribbles, where the Dragonborn goes to the Civil War faction's booth, and the Dragonborn's like, all right, I'm gonna go with the fuck both your factions faction. How about that? Well, I gotta get ready for work. See you, Ranger and Star. See ya. I gotta go as well. I need a nap later. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too, Thunder. Well, I've been streaming for a little over an hour, so I might go. I might go too. We'll see though. Yeah, have a good day. Have a good day, Thunder. I think I'm going to call it a stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. If you did, that's alright. It's all a matter of opinion. I just hope I made at least one person genuinely happy today. Anyways, I'm going to head out. Have fun, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later.